It's telling me you're live.
Okay, it says I'm live now. Again, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know how much of this you missed. Jesus. Oh
Well, it
well.
gave me a notification, but I think you were already live.
Um. So yeah. So.
Nope, it says 8 seconds ago. So nope. Well, it says we have 3 viewers.
Oh, do we?
Guys. I'm actually on the thing. I have it paused so we don't have to hear ourselves over again, and I probably doubt you guys would want to either.
But you can watch it.
Also, come on, guys. Like, let me mute that real quick. That should not actually be playing out loud with my Bluetooth on, because it is on. Come on, guys. Come on. Do it with me. Do it with me. Come on. Click. See?
And we have 3 viewers. That's pretty cool.
Come on.
I wonder if any of
Click
them
click the thumb. I did it. You should too.
you liked the stream that you're in. Yeah, hit the subscribe button too, dudes.
Oh yeah. Also, I've already done that, but it's just now playing. Everyone leaves.
So how many viewers did I have? 3.
3.
And then you told them to click the thumbs up.
And now we have 0. Everyone's like.
So my thing is what we did one night. It's supposed to be a DIY, but
Everybody get swifty.
we did
It's swifty time today.
we did the meme thing, like the fat guy. I don't know what's his name did there for a while.
Who?
The 2 guys with the guy that Mike was his name, and his wife is from Australia. And his fat little buddy was with him, and they're all on the couch in their living room. Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They like review memes. And you and I did that one time on a DIY.
Are you talking about? Is he like a Mexican dude?
No,
Oh.
he's a white man, American.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say Michael, Rosillo,
No, I don't know.
and Anthony. I done forgot your name, dude.
But Anthony might be Mexican, the fat guy.
Wait, his name's actually Anthony.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, Anthony's also
But
Latino. So
let's
yeah.
give it up for George Lopez, right?
That's not who I'm talking about.
I know, but you talked about Latinos, and he's all about Latino. Sorry,
I have no more
look.
We're just talking to a screen now.
Look, I love some Mexican comedians are pretty.
Oh,
cool.
we do have a viewer. Hello.
Mexican comedians.
Oh wait, that might actually be me though.
Or it might be you. Look, Paul Rodriguez is Hispanic, and George Lopez, and then Chubby, Fuzzy. You know who Fuzzy is?
Nope.
Garcia.
Are you talking about Lillian?
No, not Lillian Garcia. Everybody out there, except for Caleb, everybody out there on the planet knows who Fuzzy is. Oh my God, that dude cracks me up.
How long ago was it when you watched this?
What, Fuzzy?
Yeah.
Shit, I just watched one of his things the other night. He's hilarious. God, I can't think of his.
Is he like a review YouTuber?
No, Fuzzy's not a YouTuber. He's a comedian. He travels around, but all his shit is recorded and then put up on YouTube. It's hilarious.
Oh, I know. You're talking about Gabriel.
Gabriel.
I'm sorry, I can't pronounce his
I
last
don't know
name.
why I was saying Garcias, but Gabriel, man, he's.
I know about him actually. Why did you say Fuzzy? Who the hell?
Because that's what he goes by.
I know who Gabriel is. Mark used to watch. He probably still does. Used to watch him. He's really hilarious.
Yes.
Really hilarious.
Jeff Foxworthy is a white man, a redneck, and I'll watch him too. I watch Ron Wright, but and I'll watch Larry the Cable Guy, but he hasn't done anything in a couple of years. I
I
love.
watched Tall Fishman.
Who's Hall Fishman?
He's really hilarious. He's not a comedian.
And
But he's really
you know what?
hilarious.
I've got one of my most favorite comics of all times is Cat Williams. I am sorry.
Cat
There-
Williams.
Yes, there's nothing that brother can
Why
say.
the crap is something going on? with
To
my
me, that would be racist at all. That man is funny. I don't care.
eye? Dang, my eye.
I'm sorry about your eye. I didn't do it though.
Ah. Dad, like I'm starting not to be able to see.
Do I need to call 911?
No.
Okay, dude,
I do have something in my eye, but no, you do not have to call 911.
Don't do that, because I was fixing to call Rachel and tell her to get somebody to come get the kids.
There's some. Okay, I got it out.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
Or
I
she.
I started not to be able to see, and then I flicked it out.
Okay,
Whatever
that's cool.
it was. It's probably just an eyelash.
Probably just remnants of your father and mother. So, anybody ever seen the movie Click?
Seriously, the Adam Sandler movie with the
Yeah.
Angel of Death, and
Yes.
he's trying to.
You know, I could almost show Caleb the making of.
You do realize that I've already seen that movie, right? Yeah, we watched it when I was in 2015 when I was 13. that
You
movie.
watched the making of Caleb Riley?
No.
That's what
The
I'm talking
Click.
about.
Click, not. Oh my God, no! Now you're just giving me like haunting thoughts, like when Mom said you should quit talking. Well, she don't sound like that. That's my grandma. But she's like, you shouldn't tell.
You
your
shouldn't talk
kids."
about that in front of your kids.
And then she said something about how would you like it if your mom told you about
Oh
her
my God.
sucking Gary's
Oh, no.
dick? And I was like, no! And I'm still getting that image. No,
Oh,
now
God,
that I
no.
mentioned it, why?
Why did you- Oh my God.
I'm gonna flick your ear to make me feel
Stop.
better.
Don't do that shit. No, but seriously, Cat Williams is a funny ass comedian. I loved his Pit Chronicles. And
I hope you have nightmares about that.
I'm not gonna have nightmares because I'm not even gonna think about that.
You're thinking about it now.
Because you keep bringing the shit up.
Get
You're
ready.
mind molding me,
Get
you
ready
dumbass.
for when you go to bed. I'm just gonna come in there and be like, "Oh, Gary," in your door as you're falling asleep.
I'll make sure to lock my door like I do every night.
I'm just gonna like peek in and be like, "Oh, Gary."
You're talking about a man that's sitting on his deathbed right now.
I'm mainly talking about like you having nightmares.
You're
of
trying
it.
to give me nightmares.
Not of him dying though.
Oh God.
Oh, and I don't know. Maybe he won't.
Maybe you won't.
You have a tumor, Eddie. That's how I knew, actually. So, long story short, when we found out the news that he had a tumor, the night before, I actually had told, well, Grandma said something about, I don't even remember, but we were talking about it when we were there at their house for Christmas. When did we leave?
The 23rd.
Yeah, the day we left on the 23rd.
Because they done blamed me for all kinds of crap and was yelling at me, and Caleb didn't want to go home with me for.
Yeah, and me and oh yeah, why was the day? Like,
That was like 2 days before, like the day
Yeah.
we got there, and I was like, "What the hell?" So, I was gonna pack up the kids and just go home because I was tired. I mean, I walked in the door.
Well, either way. So the day of, so our dog died. Patty Cakes, the dog that had been in the family for 14 years, prior to that.
Yeah,
So ever since I was 2 years old, and I was born in 2002, so we got her in 2004. So long story short, she died, and me and Mark were like, when we walked away, we were like, he had cried about it, and finally when I came back in there and I like walked away again, I said, well, you know who's going next? And he's like, yeah, Gary. And I was like, yes. And I was backing up into the recliner, you know, putting my arms on it, leaning back, and he's like, and when that day comes, we'll feel bad about that too. I was like, well, I know how he's gonna go, and he said how, and I was like, well, he's like, well, he didn't say how. He was like, you don't need to talk about that. Well, I said something about he'll be like just like Eddie Brock. You have a tumor, Eddie. And then Mark got mad and said you shouldn't talk like that. And literally like 2 days later, we get a call from Grandma. She's crying about how she's gonna go.
About a week later, yeah.
Yeah, a week or I thought it was like 2 or 3 days later.
Were the kids still here?
Yeah.
Okay, well then it was coming.
Because remember, they went to sleep.
Oh yeah, they were asleep.
Yeah, they went to sleep, and then we got the call. So either way, because remember, Melody right after came down after Grandma got off the phone to like get something or do something.
Oh yeah.
I think it was to get a drink. But either way, so it like shocked the hell out of me because I was like,
Because he had told me and the kids in the car that Gary's gonna die of a tumor.
yeah,
And he told Mark the same thing, and Mark said, "You're not gonna talk about it like that."
yeah. Well, Mark took it as I was joking, but I was when I told Mark that because I was making a Venom reference. And just so happenly, we get the call, and Grandma's like, he's got
Massive tumor.
a massive tumor. We don't know. Well, she was saying a mass. She said they didn't know how big it was.
Well, it's still a tumor.
Yeah, and I think it's been growing for quite some time. That would explain I got like several Discord stuff, and I want to check if it's him. So wait, I was like, what the hell?
It's kind of a shock, but
It's a shock to me because I'm like,
you predicted it.
I predicted it.
So anyway, I'm sorry that half of this did not go up on the live stream. Ironically.
It'll be all right. You'll get better at it. I believe in you. Do you have Armageddon on your PS2?
Armageddon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I might. Yeah, why?
I wanted to play it.
Okay, well, I don't know if it's working.
What, your PS2?
No, the game, because it's on the hard drive.
We could find out.
Yeah, we could. I could put the other stuff on there too that I need to test out before we play any games, though. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here for a while, and I will.
This ended on a sad note.
Yeah, because we were talking about Gary. Other than that,
And how
yeah. Other than that,
and also how I.
So let's end it on a positive note. I still really like Sabrina. She talks to me almost every day.
Oh, let's end it on an even better note. You know, let's hide his face and be like, so. Long story short, enough with the sadness that is this man. You know, we can actually just censor bar that. Yeah, editor. Actually, there's no editor. So, either way, long story short, so the same week of this, you know, everything was going downhill. Sounds like I'm getting more depressing. But anyway, I'm not trying to laugh at anything. None of this is like supposed to be offensive. So, anyway, long story short, you know, we're doing bad. Death has struck us more than once. And then I get like this call from Grandma, like a day or so later. You do, actually. And then you message me on Facebook about, hey dude, did you hear about da 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 da? So anyway, long story short, here's what the da 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 is. A friend I had 12 years ago, her little sister, who was also my friend 12 years ago, she was my babysitter, and her little sister was...
Annoying?
No, I don't even remember her little sister. Long story short, though, while she's not moving here, her little sister is, along with her grandma, and I was like, whoa! And I told Jordan that, and he was like, that is oddly a coincidence. It's like, how does that work? And I was like...
I just moved in with my dad to Sologit, and then I hear, hey, this woman from fucking Fulton's moving to Sologit, Alabama.
In a moment, I just want to, like, backslap you.
It's true. She's moved from Fulton, Mississippi to, well, Grenada.
No, Grenada.
Grenada, Mississippi to...
You know what's odd? I could have actually seen them earlier, because we actually used to go to
Grenada
a lot.
A lot. Well, I mean, like I lived...
See, Dad, if you would have just taken a little bit longer at Walmart, we could have run into them.
How?
Because they lived at Walmart. They lived there whenever we used to live there.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's all right. I thought you were doing something else. I'm gonna be the heel of your channel now.
You're not a heel.
Yeah, screw you guys.
JJ would.
I'm glad you're censoring your face and not mine.
JJ would be all happy.
He's turned into an 11-year-old, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right. Hey, we're all gonna go.
Too sweet.
And
Peace out. See you guys later. Peace. I do that all the time with the ending.